investigate what the team is investigation.
Yeah, I think we agree. I think we're, in compliance with them, with the league, and obviously there's no room or space in our.
And it looked like Scott, head coach Tyler Marsh, has confirmed there has been lies told about the Indiana.
Following Caitlin Clark's alleged lying, the Chicago coach recently turned on Angel Reese. We're breaking down the receipts, the history, and why this moment might shape the WNBA's future as the league's fiercest rivalry just erupted.
Yeah, obviously there's no place in this league for that. I think the WNBA, our team and organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across this league, and being able to support me and going through this whole process. Obviously, it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone, and I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
Even her head coach just went on record and said he didn't hear anything about harassment until we did. The exact time we did was when the WNBA stated that they was going to launch an investigation into the game. Now, if that is your head coach, he should have been the first person directed to know if there was hate speech or racist slurs said towards him.
This conflict began outside of the professional ranks. It began when Reese's LSU Tigers defeated Caitlin Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes in the national championship game in March 2023. The taunt was the spark that ignited the sports world. By 2024, when they both joined the WNBA, rejoined the Chicago Sky, fans of the Indiana Fever were watching a rivalry rather than just games, according to Clark.
Angel Reese today, and we heard from Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh, folks, let's send our best wishes to Tyler Marsh. He's about to be called every name under the book. Sellout, Uncle Tom, Coon, unless he starts backtracking like he's Darrell Revis in his prime, and he intercepts the hate like Deion said. Unless that happens, Tyler Marsh is about to get run out of.
About this from the Chicago Sky coach, from Tyler Marsh, and he has essentially confirmed that what we all thought, that the allegations made were because of the Flight React sound effect. The Flight React sound effect is what happens because everyone thought, maybe there was something that like the players heard and they reported it. No.
August 9th, 2025. The Indiana Fever will play the Chicago Sky. With 27 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds, and a 35-point victory, Caitlin Clark records another triple-double. However, the Fever's domination isn't what makes the headlines. They concern Angel Reese, who told reporters that she overheard the Indiana crowd taunting her with racial remarks. After starting an inquiry, the WNBA was unable to find any proof.
Actually, something newsworthy said today in regards to the alleged hateful fan comments made toward Angel Reese during the Fever and Sky game on Saturday. Because the Sky actually gathered for practice today, and they spoke, and both the coach and Reese spoke. The more notable comments came from Tyler Marsh, the head coach of the.
In private, the Sky head coach wasn't holding back when he questioned Reese's concentration, and in public, he returned the emphasis to performance. According to others inside the locker area, tolerance is running low. Every distraction is painful for a squad that is having trouble staying consistent. And at the moment, Angel Reese is the only one garnering more headlines for the wrong reasons.
Heard about what's going on. He had no idea. He's just like, well, we just heard that this is happening. So no, they've confirmed this is because of Twitter. This is the most unserious league ever. Kathy Engelbert, you are like, this is embarrassing. And I don't even know if it's Kathy. There's no video proof. The players don't know what's going on. The coach is like, we heard nothing. Both sets of players are we heard nothing. And it's a social media account that has now deleted their account.
Caitlin Clark is rewriting the WNBA record book on the court, while Reese is making noise off it. The league saw a spike in ticket sales, the quickest player to numerous triple-doubles, and the most 25 in 10 games. In addition to winning, Clark transforms the basketball industry.
Has been told about the Chicago Sky, bro. Just like I told y'all days ago, bro. This whole thing was fabricated and it was a lie. I released footage on the sideline. I released several videos confirming that no one was.
Reese has been involved in controversy before. She has established a reputation for being unrepentant, from the White House visit rejection to physical altercations to acerbic interviews. However, when victories don't follow, the same traits that attract attention may also drive away coaches. teammates and supporters.
Oh, how being silent is such a blessing. Such a blessing it is to be silent and have nobody being critical of you. All those Chicago Sky reporters, you guys are all, let's just call a spade here. You guys are all soft as Charmin. Shout out to Kobe, R.I.P. to the Mamba. Charmin soft. Hey, Angel, how is it like dealing with the environment of people calling you all those names? Oh, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. Oh, Angel, how did it feel? How did you push through that? Oh, well, obviously it's hard to hear. Wait, did it happen to you, or did you not hear anything happen to you? That's very...
The chemistry of the Fever is working. Every item seems to have a function. The sky, a haphazard attack, a poor defense, and little proof are all insufficient to stop Clark or anyone else. The noise is overshadowed by the statistics. Results are the foundation of Indiana's progress. The season in Chicago is fading.
When everyone else did. What does that indicate? That the Sky did not know or did not hear anything in real time or see anything in real time. So that makes the Sky, that makes the Fever, that makes me, that makes everyone I talked to who was in the arena, everyone else who has spoken from the arena. That makes no cameras, no cell phones. So far,
despite its great potential, the WNBA is in a precarious position. Post-game showmanship is not what fans want. They want toughness and responsibility. This league will expand thanks to stars who rise above the noise. Those that depend on controversy run the danger of falling behind.
Angel Reese speaking about it like it's fact too. Angel Reese was like, this is unacceptable players. If this can happen to me. What's this? The allegation of this was an entire crowd chanting or making those animal noises at Angel Reese. And I'm sorry, that did not happen. If that did happen, ban every single Indiana Fever crowd or fan who was in the arena from ever attending again. Ban the entire crowd. Heck, make Indiana play every single game in an empty crowd, empty arena if that happened. But it didn't happen.
The scoreboard in basketball is always accurate. Additionally, it is now narrating a narrative that Angel Reese would not find interesting. The whole league is listening as Caitlin Clark lets her game speak for itself.
Angel Reese, the WNBA came out and got ahead of any type of wrongdoing and are starting their own investigation. Can you please tell us what was said? Angel, can you please tell us what the fans said to you? Angel, can you please tell us what you heard when you were sitting at the check-in table? Angel, when you were acting like a complete unhinged lunatic, can you please tell us what the families of four were screaming at you from the stands? Oh, that's very interesting. I'm going to assume that this is a whole entire hoax. Is it not, Angel? Angel, do you think the WNBA is the most unserious basketball league in the history?
WNBA drama is breaking. Tyler Marsh, the head coach of the Chicago Sky, may have put his own star forward, Angel Reese, in a bad light by speaking out. The truth of the alleged racist fan incident at the Indiana Fever game has finally surfaced after days of rumors, allegations, and social media upheaval. And it's not what Angel Reese wanted you to believe. We examine the rivalry, the receipts, and the reasons why this could be the last straw that puts a stop to Reese's ambitions to become the next great star in the league tonight.
Season with a triple-double. She then dropped 27-11 with 5 boards and 2 steals. That is a problem, but it doesn't end there. So remember how last game, how she tied the third-place player for the most triple-doubles in WNBA history, right? Now she has the most 25 and 10-plus games in WNBA history already. But trust me, I'm not even done yet. So Caitlin Clark now tied Courtney Vandersloot for the most 20 and 10 games. Vandersloot took 430, Diana took 565. It's taking Caitlin 42.
It began with allegations that during a furious game, Indiana Fever supporters threw racial taunts toward Angel Reese. Before any concrete proof emerged, the accusation went viral online, boosted by fan accounts and even certain media sources. The twist, however, came next. Tyler Marsh said that until the story was already spreading on Twitter, he didn't hear a word. Not during the game, not in the locker room. Why was the story already set in stone if it were the case? And why, without a single confirmed witness, with the WNBA getting ready to conduct an investigation.
Really a better basketball player than Angel Reese.
But you know what's crazy? Because I don't.
But Angel Reese is a good player, but they just play two different positions. Like, it's not even the same type of game.
But there's always a conversation about, y'all don't see that? About who's better out of the two ladies, Caitlyn or Angel Reese? I always thought.
I don't see that conversation anymore.
Okay, not anymore, right? But in the beginning, yes. And I actually started to watch some of the clips because I wanted to determine for myself. And then I was like, oh, Caitlyn is obviously really a great player. I don't know why they even have the conversation.
This is not the first time that Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have been in the center of controversy. When LSU beat Iowa in the 2023 NCAA championship game, their rivalry officially started. Some praised Reese's now famous hand wave at Clark as confident, while others referred to it as classless. It quickly went viral. Every encounter between the two has become more heated ever then, and drama has followed them into the professional ranks, whether on purpose or not.